Around $265 was the peak price of Tesla's stock at the end of December. My initial goal is that Tesla's stock may reach its first meaningful bottom in the next 3 to 4 weeks if it falls to about $164, or about 133% below its current value. Although the stock has the ability to rise considerably higher, this will require it to rise above $265 once more. I think we might witness a run towards all-time highs if this occurs. This is bullish in my opinion, for the majority of this year and possibly the following year. Prominent member of the finance community, Mark Newton of Fundstrat, is bullish on Tesla's stock. He identifies $265 per share as a crucial goal. Tesla's stock price may soar to even greater heights if it can rise above this mark. This positive perspective is shared by the team at Fundstrat Global, which was co-founded by the well-known Tom Lee. They are keeping a careful eye on this figure. They speculate that the price of Tesla's shares may be at a turning point. Definitely something to watch for investors is this. Before we go any further, please remember to like and subscribe to Tesla Stock News on our channel in order to help us support our channel. Now let's get going. Let's investigate technical analysis now. Using historical trends, traders utilize this method to forecast future changes in stock prices. The stock market might involve more subtleties than just hard facts and figures. It is possible for a company's stock price to undervalue itself even while its underlying performance is strong. Before growing, prices may decline or stay the same. Experts predict that Tesla's price may reach a low of $164, with a possibility that it may fall as low as $143 before beginning to rise once more. Investing can feel like riding a roller coaster with lots of ups and downs when there is this kind of action. To determine when it is optimal to buy or sell stocks, analysts employ a variety of techniques, such as sentiment analysis, cycles, trend following, momentum, and seasonality. Numerous forecasts indicate a low in March or April of this year, which was indeed observed. Technically speaking, Tesla's stock is now in a better place than it was in February. The news is good for investors. Trend breaks, particularly when there is a lot of volume and positive news is anticipated, have the power to move stocks more than just fundamentals. Using historical data and mathematical research, analysts look at cyclical patterns, Fibonacci levels, and stock price movements. Predictions made earlier this year that Tesla's stock would bottom in March or April turned out to be correct. The stock is currently doing well, indicating a promising future. Knowing how to apply and comprehend technical analysis can give important information about when to make investments, particularly in erratic equities like Tesla. It involves deciphering intricate patterns in order to arrive at wise decisions. Interesting changes in Tesla's stock trends have been noted since November 2021. The stock started to emerge from a declining price decline. This change points to a reversal of the trend. Rather than plunging further, Tesla's shares began to level off and then stabilize, offering hope for a big increase. In preparation of the approaching autumn, it is thought that Tesla may hit $300. Based on past data, analysts are tracking and forecasting these changes with sophisticated tools such as the cycle detector. They are observing what may be the beginning of a minor peak, a quick spike in stock prices followed by a temporary lull. The stock is predicted to rise even more after this break, which may be an exciting time for Tesla investors. Remaining upbeat about Tesla's trajectory is respected stock analyst Mark Newton of Fundstrat. He thinks that Tesla's stock is not just rebounding, but may perhaps surpass its prior highs in light of recent market swings. The pink line cycles, a technical indicator that shows good tendencies for Tesla, add to this optimistic view. This implies that Tesla is putting itself in a position to overtake its competitors in the stock market. Let's talk about how the stock market behaves in election years as well. Although it makes sense that investors would be uneasy in the wake of an uncertain election, the actuality frequently goes against this prediction. A phenomena that is referred to as the wall of worry. Even in the midst of an unpredictable election, the stock market frequently rises as long as investors keep making purchases. During election season, which runs from August to November, markets may exhibit signs of consolidation, with stocks drifting sideways while everyone waits to find out the results of the election. As the uncertainty subsides after the election, a notable recovery in market performance is frequently seen. The Federal Reserve is vital to economic indicators, especially the currency and interest rates. The Fed is expected to begin reducing interest rates as early as September. Interest rates that are lower encourage borrowing, which in turn encourages investment and expenditure, both of which raise stock prices. Longer-term economic cycles, however, point to potentially worse waters ahead. A recession by 2026 is predicted as a result of economic weakness. This reminder emphasizes that underlying economic cycles have a longer game at play, even when markets respond to sudden changes. The horizon appears especially brilliant to Tesla. Experts in the market anticipate significant returns, with Tesla's shares potentially hitting record highs between November of this year and the spring or summer of next year. This may indicate to investors that, despite market uncertainty, they should hang on to their money because the prospective rewards could be substantial. Here's a hint for stock market observers on how to identify a solid purchase opportunity. When a stock price is trading between $222 and $225, it may be an excellent time to buy. A substantial increase in trading volume in tandem with price growth is typically an indication that the stock may continue to rise. This is regarded as a bullish indicator during a breakout and is referred to as volume growth. Support levels also serve as safety nets for stock values. A stock may be poised for a rise if its price approaches these marks, say $233, and stays above them. Upon closer inspection, it appears that Tesla is on the rise. To forecast shifts in stock momentum, analysts employ instruments such as the MACD, Moving Average Convergence Divergence Indicator. The MACD for Tesla is currently displaying bullish indications. When combined with the MACD, the RSI, Relative Strength Index, is an additional instrument that measures price fluctuations and gives a more comprehensive view of stock momentum. Experts predict that by spring or summer of next year, Tesla's stock may hit new all-time highs. Weaknesses in the market could cause a minor decline into the $220s in November, although this decline is anticipated to be brief. The stock price may rise sharply after this decline, possibly reaching $300, according to overall technical analysis. Buying more or holding on to shares may prove to be a prudent long-term move. Our in-depth analysis of Tesla's stock fluctuations is now complete. Tesla's trip is still exciting, with possible gains above $265 and the roller coaster-like ups and downs anticipated by technical analysis. We also looked at sophisticated trend forecasting technologies and how election years can impact the stock market. How do you feel about these forecasts? Are you thinking about purchasing Tesla stock, or are you unsure about what to do with the shares you already own? In election years, how do you feel about the stock market? Leave your questions and comments in the space provided below. I'd be curious to know your thoughts. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News if you found this video helpful in order to receive future updates and insights. Thank you for watching as always, and keep an eye on those stocks. Please let me know if you would like anything else changed. Why is this a major story? Elon's ex-company is already an expert at developing factories and data centers, and it is staffed with highly qualified individuals who make it happen. What's actually at stake? Maintaining a sustainable power supply for these servers in an increasingly environmentally conscious world. Like attempting to balance a fast train on more environmentally friendly tracks. There is a great deal of excitement about AI developments, and Elon's action may establish new benchmarks for the sector. Elon is not only making plans for the present, but also for the far future. He's making references to significant developments in the data centers, XAI, and the future Grok 3. What will happen next? There is mention of Dodo 2 and 3 additional AI versions that are expected to be much more revolutionary, so the excitement doesn't end there. Consider it a larger, better movie than the one you loved in the sequel series. The tech world is eager to see what groundbreaking innovations these advancements will bring about. And there you have it, people. Tesla is not only pushing the envelope, but completely reinventing it, as evidenced by Elon Musk's audacious aspirations to construct the most potent training cluster in the world and his massive $10 billion investment in server technology for the Optimus bot under the XAI effort. Grok A developments along with a dedication to end-to-end solutions.